to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Alabama going up against Louisiana. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cal Quantrill. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set now, and stepping in is the speedy Nicky Lopez. Castro over to pick it up. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second,
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses inside, ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Willie Mays pulls that one foul. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Quantrill back to work. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. A 3-run rocket, his 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Benintendi to the plate.
batting fifth, the left fielder.
To the right side. Castro sends it to first, and Benintendi is out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and Witt is out. That's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Madison Bumgarner. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Third baseman.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Batting second.
Now here is Taylor Walls, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Guerrero steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Mickey Mantle now at the plate.
Mickey Mantle.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. One inning in the books here. The Crimson Tide out front 3-0. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Quantrill back to work. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off.
Judge.
Quantrill back to work. Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Ernie Banks. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Aaron Savali. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Castro makes the catch, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. That one's in there.
The right fielder.
That's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's two away.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one ripped into right. That takes care of Rodriguez. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cam Gallagher.
For Alabama, the catcher.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Castro makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now batting.
Benintendi up here.
Andrew Benintendi.
They say it went. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Base knock center field. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That one is back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's the veteran D. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Akil Baddoo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge makes the play, and there are two outs. Two outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work.
Aaron.
Rolled over to third. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
This is such a difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look with StatCast.
Oh, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mitt, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Ripped on a line to center. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 8.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
For Louisiana.
And a base hit up the middle.
Chipper Jones.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Walls stands in now and watches strike one. Chop to the left side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Hits the fence. Torkelson into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap.
Swing and a ball hammered left field and out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-5. And now here is Vinny Castilla. And now the lefty. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And this game is tied. It's 6-6. Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sliding, and he grabs it.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end, reels that one in.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi.
For Alabama.
The pitch.
The shortstop. Adalberto.
They say you win.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air out towards right center. Mantle gliding to his left. Makes the grab, 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Out to short. Zips it across. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Cam Gallagher. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. The wind of the pitch.
Leading off for the Tigers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Chipper Jones.
Kicks and fires. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Brady Singer taking over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mantle into box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Andrew Benintendi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Bouncer to second. Castro picks it up over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, went around. And that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Ripped towards third, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 8-6.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Back at Comerica Park. Now here is Hank Aaron.
Leading off for Louisiana.
And that's a strike.
The right fielder.
And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Willie Mays makes the play. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Nathan appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. They say it went.
Count 0-2.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Baду moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Willie Mays digs in now. That one out to right. Hank gets under it. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Here's a strike.
The left fielder. 0-1's the count.
The line and the pitch. Strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And down on strikes. And one gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
13. Second baseman, Willie.
Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Out towards right center field. Mays on the move to the gap. Hauls it in after a long run. New pitcher now, Zach Littell. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Now a fly ball to right center. Mantle turns, moving to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away down.
Now
stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And that is that. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. That one fouled off.
Shortstop, Taylor.
And the 0-1. The other way. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 44.
And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Hard hit left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. And Judge spoils that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bank makes the play, and there's 1 down. Ernie Banks will hit next.
Designated hitter, Ernie Banks.
Swing and a line drive. Base first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits.
Jambi, thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away.
Second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And a foul ball.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
That smash towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Now it's going to be Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Second and third, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 9-6. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That one is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Brad Keller takes over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. Ripped on a line. Judge makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Vinny Castilla. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That's out to center field. Mays raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. That's ripped. Base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now a pinch hitter, Yoan Moncada. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's gone. They'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 9-9. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half. Staying in the game on defense, Yoan Moncada. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. On to extra innings. Here's Cam Gallagher.
Leading off for Alabama, the catcher, Cam.
The pitch. Hank makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Mays trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, Taylor Walls.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Left field.
Shortstop, Taylor.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, known for his late inning heroics.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Mays in position. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Hank Aaron now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. And that gets all the way to the wall. Across is the winning run. And they walk it off in extra innings.